New logo. It's a rectangle. Alright, what's up YouTube? Welcome to Final Fantasy II Part 2. We left off right outside of Poft. Let's go in and talk to the townsfolk and see what's going on. Welcome to Poft. Salmando lies to the north and Bofsk to the east. Alright. Keep that in mind. What do you got to say? Wearing like a Davy Crockett hat. Sid lives here. Have you seen the airship he built? It's amazing. Sid's probably in the town pub. For some cash, he may give you a ride on his airship. Cool. I'll buy Sid a beer. Bofsk to the east is occupied by the Empire. Something terrible is being built there. Could it be, I don't know, a warship? Alright, I already talked to you. We want to find the magic shop and the weapon shop here. Let's take a look at what they've got. Alright, I'm going to buy a second axe. And I'm going to put that on Pickle in his other hand. So he's going to have two axes to fight in battle. It's going to look like his attack goes down. And I'm just going to test this out. I don't think it does. I think it means he gets double the attacks. And so even though that number is smaller, I think he does more damage. I could be totally wrong about that. We'll have to test that. It's been a while since I played this game. I don't know it quite as well as the first one. Looking for the magic shop. I must have passed it up. Let's try again. Let's just start right back over at the beginning and look around. Okay, items. Weapons. There it is. Okay, let's see what they have to offer. Cure and safe. You've got cure, fire, and bolt. Alright, I still need to pick up ice. And blink raises your evade. It's kind of like how fog worked in Final Fantasy I. Safe and shell are physical defense and magic defense increase, like boosters. So we'll get those here. We're not going to be dealing with too much magic at the moment, but it's worth having just so we can level it up. So when we get there, it's more effective. I'm going to hold off on Blink, though. I'll just pick up another Cure spell for Pickle. I mean, I'm not going to be using him for magic very often in this game, but it's worth having just so that you can save potions later and save magic with your magic users later. So I will get him some more MP. I will be using magic with him, just not very often. Any, Bofsk to the east is occupied by the Empire. Something terrible is being built there. Okay, everybody in this bar says the exact same thing except these two. Hey, want to ride on my famous airship? I can take you anywhere. Pay the man beside me to ride on the airship. That huge pile of shit? My airship is much better. Fucking love Sid. Want to ride on the world's only airship? We can take you to faraway places. In a flash, but it'll cost you. Okay, it will cost me, and that's a little too expensive for me at the moment, so I'm just going to walk, and you'll see that the two places that they're mostly going to talk to us about right now, Bofsk and Salmando, they're really not too far away. So as I was saying about Pickle and his magic, I'm not going to be using him very much for magic, but I am going to get some more MP for him and use him so that I can save magic with my other users. What I mean is, outside of battle, I'll be able to use his cure spell so that I can save potions and save magic. And any extra spells that I happen to get by accident, just by picking up out of treasure chests that I don't need on my other two characters, will go to him. And I'm not sure if I showed this enemy in the last video or not. Truth be told, I lost the footage. I recorded this video twice. This is the second time. I lost the footage because my laptop broke, and so I am just going to show you all the enemies here on the way over to Bofsk, unless it's something I know for a fact we've seen before. So what I'm doing here is using magic just for sake of using magic. That's going to raise my MP, and it's going to raise the spell's like experience meter or whatever you want to call it. So I'm going to do that on every enemy on the way over to Bofsk. So, I mean, I know I'm going to another town, so might as well use your magic, level up your spells, and get it back in the next town. It's not going to cost us too much to sleep at the inn, so we're just going to cast spells the entire way over there. I'll just show you a couple of battles, and then I'll cut stuff out. Here we've got some goblins, and what are the other ones? What are the green ones called? I forget. Basically just an upgraded version of the goblin. If you remember from Final Fantasy 1, we had the imps and we had the Gur imps. Now we've got a G goblin, so whatever. Green goblin, I guess. Spider-Man fans? Anybody? Alright, so I don't know if I mentioned this before, but every spell in the game can be targeted on anybody in the battle, friend or foe, and you can also use any of those spells to target either one individual thing or everybody. So there's no in this game there's a heal spell, and in the first game there was a heal spell. Now in the first game, heal was just a cure that hit everybody in the party, and now Cure does that. So the heal spell in this removes status effects, and I believe that's for sale in the town that we're going to, so we'll pick it up when we get there. Yeah, I already forgot that I want to be casting magic on every single turn, so let's see. Yep, because the next dungeon that we're going to, there are 3 enemies in there that are not weak to physical attacks at all. You can attack and you'll do 0 damage almost every time. So I want to make sure that I get my fire spell up to level 3 before I have to fight too many of those guys, and I want to make sure that I have enough MP to get through that dungeon. I'm not going to grind in this game quite as much as I did in Final Fantasy 1, but I am going to needlessly cast spells all the time when I know that I'm going to a town, just so I can level them up. So it really, really draws out certain battles, but I'm not going to have to walk back and forth too terribly often to get in a whole lot of extra battles. There's the Warship up there, and everybody in town says just a series of dots, so we're just going to talk to the people who actually have dialogue. This isn't a place to wander around, and he doesn't know shit about shit. So let's see how much it cost us. 12 gil. Totally worth it. Alright. And we'll go in here. Do I have enough money for heal or life? Oh, you don't even have life. Thought you did here. Must be the next town. Okay, well, I'll pick up heal. Sometimes poison lasts after the battle, and sometimes it doesn't. I don't know why, but this heal spell will make sure that we're able to cure that whenever it happens. Let's see. Put this on you, finally. And there's one other guy that we can talk to, and he's... Oh, he's down there. Stupid, the Dark Knight is here. Watch your step or you'll all be killed. And no matter what you say, he says the same thing. And the main reason we came here was to talk to that guy, because we're going to be talking to him later, and he's going to have some different dialogue for us. I seem to remember when I played this game the first time. Ooh, we got a queen bee. As I was saying, I seem to remember when I played this game the first time that there was a townsman that you could talk to in one of the towns that said, "Light warriors revive the power of the orbs," and one of our party members tells him to fuck off or something like that. He tells him like to shut up or something. I don't remember, but I haven't run into that person yet. I can't wait to find him. Pretty sure that's this game. Might be Final Fantasy 3. We'll find out. with fire. That should take out everybody except the queen bee. And the thing is when you have multiple columns of enemies or rows of enemies, they call them rows, they're more like columns because they're up and down, but in any event, you can only hit the two that are closest to you unless you use magic. So we physically can't target the queen bee until these two rows in front of him are gone. So that's why we're casting fire in this case, but also because we're going to another town and I'm going to be using magic like crazy. It kind of sucks sometimes when enemies run away and you lose all of your turns in battle and there's like still one way out in front and he's the only person you can target. But it happens. Alright, so let's try our new spell here. Let's see if we can heal him of his poison. And we'll level this up a little bit. Yeah, let's just keep with fire. Let's stick with what's working. I know I'm going to be using fire in the next dungeon, so let's just keep leveling up fire. Didn't get a chance to heal, but that's okay. We might need to do it outside of battle. We'll find out. Nope. Don't need to cure him of poison. We'd hear it when we were walking around. I'm just gonna cut out some repetitive battles, stuff we've already seen, mostly goblins and stuff. There's a couple new enemies out here that we haven't seen yet, though. Alright, this is Salmondo. All men from Salmondo were forced to mine Mithril at the cave behind the Semite waterfall. Mithril is mined from the Semite cave, southwest of here. Alright, cool. Now we have direction. I am in love with Joseph, but I only get in his way. Is it because you don't know anything about anything? Probably. Are you from the Empire? Hell no. I'm afraid I can't tell you anything about that. That warship is huge. Oh yeah, you knew that. Mithril still hasn't been recovered from the Semite cave. All townsmen are enslaved there. You must help us. You were hired by Hilda? Youngsters like you? Oh man. Thanks, Joseph. He says he hates you. You might want to leave. He's a dick. Nope, that's not where we want to go. We want to go to that white magic shop down there. There's a life spell that's available in this town. I thought it might have been available in the last town, but it wasn't. But it's definitely here, and if any of our party members die in battle, that's going to be pretty damn useful. Because unlike the last game, you can cast it in battle. What would you like? Oh, I don't have the cash. Okay, well, Anti removes a target's MP, and the warp spell will either take your party to the previous floor of a dungeon or banish a foe to another dimension. It's kind of an instant death spell or a go up one floor spell. And exit, we're going to get one of those for free in the next dungeon, so I'm not going to be purchasing that. I probably won't purchase the other two either. I don't know. I don't see them being too terribly useful, but they are fun to fuck with, so maybe. We'll see. Oh, and I guess I should explain. What I'm doing right now is farming MP. The next dungeon has 3 different enemies that you can't hit with physical attacks, and having a max of MP right now of 20 on my Black Mage just really is going to make the next dungeon pretty difficult. So instead of attacking this enemy, what I'm going to do is just keep casting Cure on myself until I'm out of MP completely. And this guy is going to attack us, so we may even raise our max HP. Remember, the way that you get stats in battle is by using them or losing them, right? So as we lose HP, our max stat is going to go up. And as we lose MP, our max is going to go up. So I'm just going to sit here and cast Cure on myself until I'm essentially out of magic. And one would think that after doing that in battle, that everybody's going to get a max HP increase. It doesn't always happen like that. But we're going to try, because 20 MP is just not enough for the next dungeon. Squeepy pee 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 skeepy pee. Right, so you don't necessarily walk around all the time and try to get into random battles so you can gain cash, or get into random battles so that you can gain experience points. You just, when you're in battle, you spam things, and that's how you increase your stats. So, just going to heal everybody here. Alright, now he's been attacked twice now. I would assume that his max HP is going to go up after the battle. He's used a ton of magic too. I would imagine that his MP is going to go up, but also I would imagine his strength is going to go down, and his intelligence, no, his soul will go up because we're using white magic. We'll see. Here's hoping this raises our HP on all of our characters and our MP on all of our characters. That would be nice. It's not quite as important on the white mage because we've got Min with us, but definitely want my black mage to have more MP. Alright, one more round of this shit and then we'll start attacking. Mostly because Pickle is out of MP. But that's alright, we're leveling up our spells, we're essentially leveling up our characters. This is gonna be good. We'll see after the battle how much shit we get. Alright. So now that Pickle is out of MP, we're just going to attack with him, but I'm going to keep the same strategy with everybody else, see if I can farm just a little bit more. We'll see. Just keep using magic with everybody else. Alright, let's see what happened. Found some money, power down, soul up, magic power up, intelligence up, MP up, magic power up, soul up, intelligence down, power up, MP up. Okay, so only Min and shit got extra MP. That sucks. Alright, I went from 20 to 28. That's going to be on the low side for the next dungeon, but we could get lucky and not have to deal with so many of those enemies. I'm not going to do that again because I'm disappointed with the results, so let's just get all of our shit back and we'll head to the next dungeon. Yeah, if we have to leave the cave that we're going to because we run out of MP, we have to leave the cave that we're going to. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Get out of the way. Thank you. Alright, southwest they said. There's the cave, just gotta walk around this mountain range. Scoo-boo, scoo-boo, poo-poo. Alright, another one of these guys. Not gonna repeat the last battle, just gonna take him out real quick. There we go. And, oh, look at this. We got an antidote. I'm not sure if I showed you this yet, but sometimes enemies will drop treasure. You can get a lot of the items that you would normally buy at the item store. That's why I don't go into the item store, because we just kind of randomly get all the stuff that we need. And it's a good way to get some cash as well as selling some of these things, because items in this game are supremely expensive. What the hell is this? Nothing? Okay. Don't remember that being there. Big money. The music in this dungeon is fucking badass. Holy shit, a Yeti, I'm ready. He smells like spaghetti. I'm gonna kick his anus. First I'm gonna slash him, then bash him. Then I'll steal the cash from his rotting, lifeless body. Squeepy, skeepy, skeepy, feedly, 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 skeepy, squeepy, skeepy. Fuck shit, pickle, fuck shit, pickle, fuck shit, pickle, squeepy, skeepy, 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 fuck shit, pickle, fuck shit, pickle, fuck shit, pickle, fuck shit, pickle, squeepy, skeepy, skeepy, fuck shit, pickle, fuck shit, pickle, fuck shit, pickle, fuck shit, pickle, A, B, C, D, E, F, F sharp, G sharp, ski, lip it, squeepy, skippy, B, squee, lip it, ski, skippy, skippy, skippy. I just look for that shit. Feedly-bee, feedly-bee, feedly-bee. Alright. And already been up there, so let's go this way. Should be a dead end to the right here. Yep. Treasure below us, and to the left takes us to the next floor. Good luck getting the Yeti song out of your head, fucker. Okay. Garlic. Okay, that's an item you can use in battle to damage people. I'll probably just sell that. Cool. Need all the help we can get. Yeah, just pause so you can hear this. Good stuff. Okay, I want to make sure that I level up fire. So the way that I'm going to try to do that is get into battles, and when I know that a guy is like one hit away, I'll cast a spell and hope one of my other people takes him out. That way my spell levels up, but I don't lose any MP. We're going to need all the MP we have. Okay. And up here, the door on the left is the one you want to go into. All the other ones are empty rooms just like this, and some of them even have forced encounters in them like this one. So I'll leave this in because it's a forced encounter, but most of the rooms in this dungeon are like that. There might be one that has a treasure chest in it. I seem to remember a lot of empty rooms, but it's been several years since I've played this. Let's see if we can get down to just one enemy, and then we'll use fire and see if we can level it up a little bit. I'm gonna have to stick with attacking for now. Yeah. Let's just get out of this battle. We'll do that some other time. Wasn't enough to kill him? Min to the rescue. Alright. I'll take the extra HP. Last empty room. Alright, let's go. Huge room coming up. Okay, real important, do not skip this chest. We need all the gold we can get. Or gil. It's gil in this game, it's not gold. Alright, empty room over here to the right. Let's just make sure we go in there. Some treasure here. Another couple Yetis, get ready for nipples and confetti. Fuck did that just come from? Oh, Jesus Christ. At least I amuse myself. I hope you guys laugh along with me. Okay, and for battling a couple of Yetis, we get 50 gil. It's dead end down here. Just show you that real quick. Scoop, scoop, scoop. Okay, first time we're fighting a balloon. These things can explode themselves and target one of the members of your party and just go kamikaze on them. It's actually a pretty decent way to gain some HP, some max HP. I find that you have to kind of damage them a little bit before they'll do that move. So take one of your weaker characters and do one of your weaker attacks on them. You can farm HP in here by like equipping weapons that aren't quite as good and just attacking them once and then kind of fucking off until they explode themselves. I typically don't do that, but if one of them does happen to kamikaze on me, I will leave that battle in. Bunch of empty rooms. Alright. Sing it. Yeah. Yeah. Sing it. The last time, same as the last time, rooms on the left, here we go. Save me. Is that Paul the thief from Alti? It is. This child is Joseph's daughter. Borgin was holding her hostage. What a dick. The mithril is somewhere deeper in the cave, but I couldn't find it. I'll help the slaves escape. Alright, good on you, Paul. Do you know anything about anything? No? Alright. I think this is the second to last floor in here. Alright, so we've got fire here. I'm not putting that on my white mage. I know he's got the most HP out of the two of these guys, but I'm keeping him a white mage. We're gonna have Pickle just be the, hey, if there's a spell that doesn't belong on any of the other two characters, if somebody already has it or whatever, he's just going to be the dumpster for all the other extra bullshit. Alright, let's see if we can get one of these things to explode. Just so you can see what that looks like. Alright, with any luck, her attack does not kill this thing. Nope, 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 it got him. So you see, like, their attacks will be ineffective until you damage one of them just a little bit, and then they kamikaze on you. Tried to force it for you, couldn't get it done. Alright, there's a empty room up here, and then this bridge goes 4 different ways. All of them are dead ends except for up, but I will show you that as well. Dead end. Dead end. And there's still 2 enemies in here that we haven't fought. There's like some Frankenstein monster looking things, and then some like Jello pudding cupped looking things. I think they're called slimes and zombies. Alright, across the bridge is going to be a treasure up here that we won't. I'm just cutting out all the battles that are with enemies we've already seen. Empty room. And I'm going in all these places because there's enemies in here that we haven't fought yet, and I want to see if I can show them to you, but it's just been a bunch of goddamn goblins. Alright, here's a new enemy. Suddenly, monsters appear. Alright, I'll demonstrate just because I can, but you can fight this guy as much as you want. You can press fight as much as you want. You will do 0 damage to this asshole. You need to use magic, and that's why they gave you the fire spell earlier on in the cave. You would have to run from this battle or just die if you didn't have magic. So, I know that we gave the fire spell to Pickle, and he only has 5 MP, but we're going to use our defense magic with our white mages, and we're going to go for broke with the black mages. So here we go. And so this is why it was important that we were leveling up our magic on the Outer World map and through this dungeon, because it's really the only way you're going to take this enemy out, and I want to fight all the enemies. I don't want to have to run away. So let's see. We'll make it easy for us to dodge. That makes our defense higher. Now it's easy for him to dodge. He didn't dodge, but at least his defense was higher. Alright. So he's going to do paltry damage, but it's better than nothing. And again, here we go. I'll just cast it on the next person in the party. Stick with the magic with you. And with you. And hopefully this enemy attacks us for some good damage on somebody. It would be nice to have an extra HP boost at the end of this battle. I don't think we're in any danger of dying, but it would be nice if we got hit really hard. Cool. Alright, there it is. Alright, now we gotta heal him up, rather. Let's see, how do I want to do that? Wait, did I just attack? I did, I think I attacked. We want to heal, so cure. Do I want to cast safe? Okay. Yeah, let's put defense with him, and with Min I'll heal, because Min will get him all the way back to full HP, and fuck will not. Yep. Yep. That's how we do it. Cool. Oh, wow. Alright, great. Excellent. Oh, wow. Okay, so that's it for over here. We're just going to equip this exit spell that we got before that battle. And that should be white magic, so I'm going to put that on my white mage. Boom, there it is. Looks good. And we've got just enough MP for the one more battle that's in here. This next fight that we're going to get into is much like the last one. It's not going to be against a huge turtle, but he's only weak to magic attacks rather than physical attacks. Alright, here's the Frankensteins I was talking about. Zombies, there you go. Now, I'm going to show you this because I can. This is a good way to fight these guys. If you cast Cure on them, it works exactly the same as the Harm spell did in Final Fantasy 1. They didn't bother creating different spells like that. They just have multiple uses. So I told you that Warp, when you cast it on your party, it takes you up one level in a dungeon, but when you cast it on an enemy, it banishes them somewhere. Same thing with Cure. You can use it to cure yourself, obviously, or you can use it to attack the undead. There's 3 or 4 more enemies that we're going to get to, probably not in this video, but in the next one for sure. There's an enemy called a Deadhead. I always like that one because it just makes me think of Grateful Dead, but yeah, there's a lot of different ways that you can use your spells in this game to level them up. That's a good way to do it. Alright, empty room over here with a forced encounter. Okay, cool. We leveled up our fire spell. I'll leave the end of that battle in. Because here we go. Here is the boss of the dungeon. Let's just heal ourselves up. I guess there's really only one person that needs healed up, but whatever. Okay. No time like the present. Here we go. That Mithril's mine. We'll see about that. Okay, so you can attack this guy until you're blue in the face. You might land a hit, you probably won't, but fire is going to be your best friend. We just leveled it up to level 3, and I think we've gotten 2 uses out of it with this guy. Hopefully that's good enough. We'll try to fight, but... oh god. Alright, well hopefully you don't attack him again. Yeah, see, you're not going to do any damage against this guy. I should have done some sort of defensive spell. That's my bad. Alright. Let's see. Let's just cure him. We gotta stick with what's working. We gotta go with fire here. We can't cure. We can't... I want to, but we can't. And we'll just do the same thing with you. We'll cure... right? I'll make it easy to dodge. I'll make it easy for all of us to dodge. Yeah, let's do that. Sweet. Now I kind of wish I'd cast Cure. Since I went first. Oh well. God damn it. Alright, we'll get him. Oh, I can't even get him next round. Son of a bitch, he's not going to get anything from that battle. He's not going to raise his max HP because he's dead. Alright, well. At least we have the life spell. Alright, and you see I brought him back with 13 HP. It brings him back with more HP the higher level that spell is. I should heal him, but you'll see why in a minute that I don't. Alright, to avoid any more shit in this dungeon, we're going to use the exit spell. Warping will magically take you above ground. However, it will also cause a loss of HP. And I believe that's the same message that you'll get when you use the warp spell. That's why it says warping there, but... yeah, it causes a loss of HP. You can see that we've only got 7 with this guy, so I'm going to use my last couple cure spells here to heal them up, and that's good enough. Yeah, that's good enough. Let's just get ourselves back to Salmondo and use the inn to restore our MP. Sup, Sid? Speaking of Sid, I'm from Pittsburgh, and Sidney Crosby just scored his 500th goal the other night, so congratulations to Sid. I hope you get a ride on an airship. Okay, and I just realized that after I died it put pickle in the back row, and I don't want him in the back row, so now he's not. Take the mithril to Hilda quickly. My husband is safe, thank you. Your help saved us. My husband is safe, thank you. Okay, well, you're welcome. No big deal. Alright. Anybody else in here to talk to? Just you? To ride across the snow, you'll need an ice sled. It's been said that an ice sled was hidden somewhere in the semi-cave. Well, I didn't see it. A blue rock should mark the spot near where it is found. Is found. Alright, Johnny 2 times. Well, I remember the blue rock. Take the mithril to Hilda quickly. Alright. Gonna see if this girl has anything new to say. I am in love with Joseph, but I only get in his way. You don't have very high self-esteem. Thanks for your help. See, in the last game they had excessive punctuation. They're making up for it in this game by, my daughter is safe. I apologize for being so rude. I was so worried about her. Let me know if I can ever repay you. Sid knows the most about airships. Construction of the warship has been swift since the Dark Knight has taken charge. The cave behind the semi-waterfall is an old mine. Mithril can be found at its deepest point. And you don't know anything about a wild rose. That's fine. Alright, off to see Hilda. Let's go. Alright, so we need to go around this mountain range here. Yeah, you know, I'm just gonna leave in every Yeti battle for the rest of the game. Alright, we know that we're going from one town to the next, and we're not gonna have any stops in any dungeons, so just like last time, I'm showing you here that we're just abusing the shit out of our magic. We're hoping that in doing so, we raise our max MP as well as level up the spells. So, just gonna keep on casting fire and bolt on everybody, just whittling them down a little bit at a time, and abusing the crap out of the fact that I'm going to a town with an inn that I'm gonna get all my MP back. So hopefully by the time we get ourselves back to LT, we got a little bit higher max HP. MP. MP. Alright, didn't do it that battle. Alright, if you go down and to the left there, you just get trapped behind some mountains. You need to make sure you go around this thing. Okay, go around this one as well. Alright, and that's Palm right there. And we're just going to keep going. We're just going to go straight to LT. Had to get in just one more battle, didn't we? Okay. I hope people wise up and stop this war. The Earth can't handle much more of this. You said it, brother. Trust the Gordon fisherman. My name is Gordon, late Prince of Kashuan. Now I'm just a lowly coward. My clan fled from Kashuan, but my brother Scott was captured by the Empire. You've said all this already. Do you know anything? If the warship is completed, the rebellion will be annihilated. Scott once owned a legendary sword made from Mithril. We know he's just going to say we want to join the rebellion if we say Wild Rose. I swear he has different dialogue. Maybe it's only after we talk to Hilda. Tobal had some mithril. He could make great weapons and armor. Well, he's gonna get some. Don't you worry. Alright. The Empire enslaved many people of Finn. They were taken to help build their warship. Here is some mithril. Oh, it's the mithril. Take it to Tobal and the town's weapon shop immediately. This will surely help us against the Empire. Okay. I'm gonna talk to this guy. Look, we already have it, bro. You weren't paying attention? You're just scooting around the room like that? So Scott is dead. He had proposed to Hilda, but now he'll never know her answer. He would have made a fine husband. There's something here. What, the Empire is building such a thing? No one told me about that. Or you're the king. You didn't fucking know about that? It was mine long ago. There may be some left in the semi-cave. I have some. I swear to God there's a way to get some more keywords in here. Alright. Thanks for nothing. Alright. Head over to talk to Tobal. He's in here. And he is going to magically create a human life. Watch this. Look behind the counter. Boom. Hi, I just talked to your dad. You got some shit for me? Alright, we'll buy ourselves a Mithril Sword. That's about all we can afford at the moment. I am going to try to get some armor as well. Let's see. Maybe we'll do this for a little while. Let's mess with that. See if that helps. I don't know. I haven't really been paying attention to the amount of damage that Pickle's been doing. If this is even a bad idea, I have no idea. I've done it before, I just don't recall what the results were. Maybe do that, maybe not, I don't know. What would you like? I want some helmets, but I only have enough for 2. Alright, so this is going to be where you see me sell some items. I've got a whole bunch of antidotes and some potions and that garlic, and we're just getting that stuff for free by fighting random battles, and so I haven't really had to use any of it yet, and we'll get rid of the buckler, and we'll get 100 gil for this. Yeah, so we should be able to afford it, no problem. We need to sell one more, I think. Sell one more, bud, you can't math. Okay. And you'll notice that I'm not buying anything for Min, and the reason is because he's not going to be a permanent party member. That 4th spot is going to be continuously held by somebody different or nobody at all throughout the game. And any items that you leave on a person after they leave your party, they're just gone. So I know he's under-equipped, but he's good enough. I think the next time we see him, he's going to have better armor and stuff, and whatever we would put on him now will just be gone, so not going to bother with that. Okay, what next? Let's try talking to you one more time. I know that... What brave souls. Even a... Ooh, that didn't age well. Gordon, you're kind of a dick, bro. Alright. So, can we get more dialogue out of you by saying some stuff? Let's see. No? You're going to destroy the warship? Can I do anything to help? No. No, you can't. You're a lowly coward, remember? You just stay here and try not to fuck anything else up. Ooh. We are broke. Okay. that's where we're going to head to. We're going to go up to Bofsk now and try to put a stop to that. Come here. Will Alti become occupied by the Empire? I hope not. We'll see. You just keep walking over the flowers there, bud. I almost stopped at the magic shop as if the 6 gil that I have would be able to purchase anything at all. Alright. Since we're broke, we're gonna have to hoof it. Normally I would take the boat, but this is gonna be the way we get there. And we've seen all the enemies on the overworld map, so I'm just gonna cut everything out and advance the story. And just like last time, we were going from town to town. I've been using the crap out of my magic and trying to level my spells up and stuff. So we're here. Welcome to Poft. Salmondo lies to the north, Bofsk to the east. Thank you for the geography lesson. Let's go heal up at the inn, get all of our shit back. You know what? Screw that. We're going to another town. Let's just go. No reason to drag this shit out. Let's just go. Coming for you, Warship. No battles, no whammies. Piss. You'll need a pass to get on the Warship. Please defeat the Warship. The Dark Knight hasn't returned. Oh, he's gone? There's a rebel spy in the Empire's army. Keep quiet about it. Work, work. Everyone works to add to Borgen's wealth. Oh, Borgen's the traitor. I've been a slave so long I can't remember when the Dark Knight came. This must be Borgen? Yep. Work, damn you. Quit slacking off. What if I said Wild Rose to you? Would you know what that even is? The richer Borgen gets, the more corrupt he becomes. What a dick. 11 gil? 11 gil well spent. Alright, so remember the first time we came here, there was a dude in the corner who said that we should get back to work or we'll all get killed? He's still there, but now he has different dialogue. Borgen became the Watch recently. He's pretty lenient compared to the Dark Knight. I can't believe he's just a general. He's a moron. Oops, I didn't say anything. Well, you can get there through the sewers. Okay. So you're the rebels. I couldn't act when the Dark Knight was around. He would have spotted us. Here, head through the sewers behind me to reach the warship. You don't have a better way to get there? Does everybody use the sewer? I mean, everybody uses the sewer to get there? Why not build it somewhere else? Ooh, I got poisoned after that last battle. Here we go. That ought to do the trick. Music in here is so awesome. Yeah, I don't know. This is probably a good idea. I have no idea. Oh man, that's the cool part of the song. Alright, so, I mean, I'll leave this in just so you can see that the battles in the sewers are just like the battles on the overworld. We're not really encountering too many new enemies. There might be one or two, but I'm cutting out a lot of battles for good reason. We've seen this. having said that, still just a good time to level up your magic. I don't believe there's a boss fight in this dungeon, so go for broke. It would be nice if fire would take out those guys too. Vamp Thorn. Alright, this should be over before you know it. Yeah, she's kind of the weak character right now with her bow and arrow, but that's getting an upgrade here soon enough. Ooh. You know, I'm just going to split up my attacks here, and hopefully I can get one of these guys to explode so you can finally see that. Here we go. Everybody should have enough to be able to take them out, except maybe her. Yeah. Okay. Now, next round, when that balloon gets a turn, he should blow up. Yeah. And targeted her, she took 24 damage. We'll see, does that raise her HP? Sure does. Alright. Let's equip that on you. Alright, to the left is a dead end. Up right there is also a dead end. So we're going this way. And I got confused for a second. Alright. The warship is complete. You thought I would leave behind my work without finishing? In the wake of my warship's destruction, the rebels will have no choice but to surrender. What a douche. You spoony guys. Whatever, Borgin. Alright, that hunk of shit's on its way. Alright, so there's a room over here that's got... We should find a pass up in here. Gotta love how the music doesn't start from the beginning every time you open a chest. That's amazing. Let's step on this pentagram and see what happens. The warship is complete. This is the end. Hilda just returned. With her back in control, we may have a chance. The warship is heading towards Poft. Okay. Yep. So, we're gonna head towards Poft and see what's going on. And Poft is just below us. Let's see what's going on. You seem to be a reliable source of information. So many people died when the warship struck. Damn. You're just gonna offer me a ride. The bar is empty except for Sid. Pay the man beside me to ride on the airship. Like the warship, my airship uses sun flame for power. Okay, let's learn that. Alright. And let's, you must destroy the warship. Okay, how? It's hard to control the sun flame. An excess of flame in an airship's engine is disastrous. Oh, wow. Okay, I already read that before, though, anyway. No. I don't want to go back to Bofsk or Salmondo, and I'm not ready to go to the other two places yet. Of course, Semite. Is that the cave? It's probably just the cave. I don't know that I've ever gone there on the airship before. Yeah, let's spend the cash. Let's do that. We need to get back to LT, and this will be the fastest way to get there. And since I don't control this ship while we're sailing, I'm going to take a drink of water. No, I don't want to ride. I just wanted to talk to you and waste your time. Okay, what's going on in this town? It's hopeless. Man, chin up. My daughter. What about her? She's dead. Now I feel bad. Thanks, bud. The warship swept through Palm. Alright, I think it's time to purchase Blink. I've got the cash. Let's do it. Buy. Blink. Cool. Yeah, that's all I want. That's all I want. I don't want anything else. And put it on our white mage. Perfect. To LT. Just jam out the side here. And we're pretty much there. It's just south of here. South of this lake, anyway. Okay. Ah. So, does Gordon have... Oh, he's not even there. I know I stay at the inn a lot, but I'm using magic in every battle on the way between towns, so... Okay. Sid might know the warship's weakness. It's the sun flame. Prince Gordon isn't here. Where could he be? It was frightening. Please God, let the king live. What, has he gotten worse? The warship keeps attacking, but all we want is peace. Destroyed. Should you somehow survive, return here. Oh, thanks. Thanks for the confidence, asshole. Jesus Christ. The warship attacked LT. The townspeople have evacuated. Alright, well, I guess Gordon went with them. Come here. Come here. Come here. Jesus fucking Christ, come here. No, I didn't even get to read it. What? No, come here. Jesus Christ. The warship has been... All that for that? Thanks. What'll I do? I want to get far away from the Empire, but my luggage is too heavy? Are you fucking kidding me? Many people were killed by the warship's attack. Father has deteriorated. Shit, isn't there anything Min can do? Min, I'll stay here and try to ease his pain. Fuck, you must stop the warship. Okay, so that right there is why we didn't purchase any equipment for Min, because he's now no longer in our party, and anything that we would have equipped on him would just be gone. So if you're concerned with money or anything like that, you can unequip all of his shit right before that scene, and you'll be able to sell it or whatever. I didn't feel like it, because all he's got on are clothes. The king is very weak. I don't think I can heal him. The fire festival takes place once every 3 years at Kashuan. The sun flame is transferred onto the eagle torch for purification. So if you could find the eagle torch, the sunflame could be yours. Sid sacrificed everything for his airship. The warship and airship are built similarly, and you don't know anything about that or that. Okay, let's see what the king wants to tell us. The warship has killed hundreds. Maybe we should just give up. Don't you ever give up. Scott sealed Kashuan's entrance to protect the sunflame just as he was captured by the Empire. The goddess bell is needed to open Kashuan's gate. Okay. Only the family of Kashuan knows where the goddess bell is. Great, and Gordon took the fuck off. Gordon knows where the bell is, but he fled when LT was attacked. That coward. You said it, Min. What a bitch. Should have heard what he said to shit. He was shit-talking. Father has become comfortable for now. Really? I've heard Joseph talk about that sometimes. Perhaps you should take another trip to Salmondo. Okay. Let's do it. And the quickest way to get there is via a boat ride and an airship ride, and we haven't been on the airship yet, so let's do it. Yo, how about a ride to Poft? Okay. Alright. In the bar? Yeah, man, I know you've been drinking and shit, but like, you good to go? Alright, Salmondo, here we come. Now, I know it's just north of here, but I'm just gonna take the airship. Alright, there we go. And, you know, this is actually a good spot to stop for the day, so I'm gonna do that. Coming up next, we're going to go talk to Joseph. He's going to become a member of our party. We're going to go get that ice sled from the Semite cave that we heard about. And if you look up above us there's a big snowy area that we're going to visit once we have that. So that's all coming up in part 3. But for now, thank you very much for watching me play Final Fantasy II in part 2. And I've been told that at the end of my videos I should tell you to rate, comment, subscribe, hit the like button, that sort of thing. I don't really like saying that. It makes me feel like a beggar or something, but I don't know. If you enjoyed this video, help others find it that way so that they can enjoy it too. Hope you guys had a couple of laughs, even if they were at my expense. And I'll catch you guys in part 3. Take care. See ya.